With the uncertainty on the right time to buy a used or new car, many of you have asked us questions about the tariff looms on aluminum and steel. And with your questions, I have some answers. I'm Tamani, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter.
We're a local dealership taking care of people here in Kern County, and we're going to absorb whatever we have to make sure that the affordability piece is primary.
With an executive order Wednesday signed by President Donald Trump, increasing steel and aluminum from 25% to 50%, this is the second hike in imported taxes on metals, affecting many products, including cars, homes, and canned goods, leaving concerns for John Petrie, Chief Operating Officer for Motor City Automobile.
There is upward pressure on new vehicles to become more expensive due to tariffs and trade agreements and things like that. So we know for sure that new cars will become more expensive over time.
Approximately 25% of a vehicle is made up of steel or aluminum, and the increased tariffs are putting upward pressure on vehicle prices. To manage the rising costs, dealerships like Motor City are making strategic changes in inventory.
So you might find some vehicles in stock without a sunroof that we used to only stock those vehicles with a sunroof. Saves $1,000. So we're making those adjustments.
While the goal of the regulation is to encourage more U.S. production of car parts, consumers may not feel the full impact of rising prices on foreign-made parts for several months. Petrie also advises car buyers to pay attention to the vehicle labeling to better understand where a vehicle and its parts were manufactured.
37% of the parts were built in Canada and 37% of the parts were built in Mexico. Well, those two components or those groups of components could be subject to tariffs.
As of right now, it may take a few months to see the full impacts that tariffs have on aluminum and steel, impacting car prices and repairs. I'm Tamani, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter.